What is To Write Love on Her Arms all about?
We're a nonprofit movement that's dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. And we also exist to encourage, inspire, inform, and invest directly into treatment and recovery.
What's your involvement in all of it?
I work as a music and events coordinator, so anytime we do a festival or like an event, it's usually music related, but we do like surf competitions or like surf events. We're doing the US Open right now. It's usually I have a hand in either coordinating that, planning that, figuring out how we're going to be involved in that, and then most times, because we're really small, staffing that as well. So this is my 4th year on Warped Tour, and we've done it for 6.
And why did you get involved with this organization in particular?
I think, like anyone that believes in what we do or connects with our mission, I think any of us have a deeper connection, whether we've experienced some of the issues personally or through a friend or a loved one. And so my connection was just, I've had family members that have struggled with depression, addiction, and then I actually have an uncle that attempted suicide. And so I didn't know what to do, how to approach that, how to even be sensitive to the people that were struggling, my family, and I didn't know how to help. So I think me becoming involved, I interned for them a while ago. Me even interning or taking the jump to do that was just my attempt at trying to help people or figure out how to help them.
By going to each event, what do you hope to get across to the fans?
Our main goal as an organization is just working to be encouraging, hopeful, and connecting people with help, but also working to reduce the stigma that's associated with mental health. So we talk about these issues, depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide, in a way that's very real and honest and not afraid to address it and not afraid to talk about it. And I think that's kind of our main goal, and that in itself is working to reduce that stigma that keeps people isolated or keeps people afraid from asking for help because they feel like what they are is only their addiction, or they feel wrong, or they feel shameful, and they feel isolated. So our goal is working to reduce that, and by just setting up a tent here and connecting with the attendees or the fans or the artists and being real and honest about depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide, we're hoping to reduce that stigma and work towards allowing people to feel okay to talk about this or ask for help.
And I noticed you guys have some product here as well, so I'm assuming that anything spent on any of your product goes towards the organization?
Yeah, everything we sell, we're 501c3 state and federal, so that means just at the end of the year, break even as a nonprofit. So all of this stuff, the merchandise on the other side of this tent and like the accessories that we sell go towards putting people through treatment, recovery, and just forwarding our mission. So whether it's setting up a tent here or at the US Open or putting someone through a treatment program that's usually fairly expensive, especially if there's no health insurance, or like counseling, sponsoring individuals. That's what all the merchandise sales go towards, or donations as well.
And for people that can't get to these events, is there another way that they can donate to you guys?
Yeah, we have a website. It's twloha.com. We have a store. We have a Find Help page. Actually, the Find Help page is probably what we encourage people to seek out most if they're ever struggling. We have a pretty comprehensive list of resources and charities, counselors that we believe in, that we direct people to. But in addition to that, we have a store, I said that, and then a move page. And so there's like 13 different ways for people to get involved. If they want to donate, they can. If they want to be a part of our intern program, a street team, we have youth chapters for high school or for colleges, a high school program. And so there's ways for anyone in kind of any capacity to get involved or to donate or whichever they choose if they just want to support however they can.
Awesome. Well, it's great what you do. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. And is there anything else that you'd like to add about the organization?
Yeah, more than anything, if anyone is watching this and finds themselves struggling or has a loved one or a friend and isn't really sure how to find help or how to get help or doesn't know if there's help available, I would just encourage them to check out our website. It's TWLOHA again, and we have that list of resources, and we really believe in that, and we just really want to encourage anyone that's struggling just to reach out, take that step, and to know that they're not alone and that there are people that care about them and that want them to seek that help, and just that we care about them as much as their family and their loved ones too.
Thank you so much for your time. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.